Greetings YouTube, Sega Zombie here and welcome to another Sega Wall Lockdown Isolation Special, guys. This is going to be a modification and an upgrade to the Sega Wall, guys. As I've been threatening, I've been wanting to get hold of another one of my shelving units. I finally got hold of another one. There's stock back in, only for a short while it was though, I must add, at Argos. So I've ordered one of those, click and collect, and went and got that today. So that's inspired me for this video, guys, so we can finally start getting the finishing touches to the collection. And I've got the camera panning this way because it's this area we're going to be focusing on. This monstrosity here is coming out of the room completely. Unfortunately at the moment it's full of crap, so I need to empty that. We've got stuff scattered everywhere. This is the real jumbled corner of the games room, it really is. We've got loads of boxes down here, plastic crates full of stuff that I need to get on the shelves. We've got Sonic bags all over the show, and we've got my collector's edition Sonic Mania for the PlayStation 4. This has never been out of the box, guys. And what else have we got up in this corner? We've got a Mega Drive carry case, the Dreamcast carry case. There's just so much stuff that just needs sorting. And then up on the top here, we've got artwork that I've done myself, sketches which we want to put up on the walls, but you know, nothing's gone up on the walls until I've got this room exactly how I want it, guys. You know, we've got this awesome Metal Slug light box picture frame thingy done by Rob, which is absolutely awesome. So that's going to get a proper home. We've also got the Sega light box, the Sega logo light box that I picked up a couple of weeks ago. That's got to be incorporated into the wall. Now behind here we've got two power points which I'm going to run some extensions off, so hopefully I can get this area exactly how I want it. Now we've got the normal shelving, what I've been getting, like I said, and these shelves. I'm not quite sure yet where I'm going to put it. I think my next job is to pull all this out. Now I'm not sure whether to have it lined up alongside where I've got the Sega Saturn stuff. Let's just pan that so you guys can see it. Yeah, I'm not sure because obviously it's one of these. I'm not sure, guys, whether I should put it next to this or have the other unit this side. I'm not sure yet. I'm undecided. I don't think I'm going to know until I do it. I'm thinking that it's got to go next to this, which means moving all this along a bit. It's just whether I'm going to have access to the power supplies and how I'm going to do that. Because obviously I still want to keep this here. Utilising the space, getting rid of this, getting this moved along probably with that there. Sorting all of these out. We've got the original Xbox in there. We've got Wii titles in there. There is so much stuff down in that corner which I need to sort through. Predominantly I've got to sort what I'm going to keep in the collection, what I'm going to let go, to trade, to sell on, to get the other pieces I might want. But yeah, and at some point, guys, we've got to build this. So, as the last DIY modification to the wall video went down so well, I thought I'd put my skills, these fingers to the tasks of, yeah, finishing this Sega wall. Let's get it done, boys. The shelving unit pretty much put together. Just got to put the shelves in. These silly little bung things that the shelves sit on. But now it's deciding where it's going to go. I'm thinking then it's got to go here. What do we reckon, guys? I think it's got to go here up against that other one and then move everything down this way. That's what I'm thinking, guys. So we've got this to empty, all this to take off. Oh. So much stuff. This sign, this is really, I really want this light box to go in a really good place. Oh, we're going to need to put that carefully out of the way so it doesn't get damaged. We've got the spare Coleco steering wheel there, which I still need to get that sorted so I can do a trade on that or sell it on to get some more Coleco. A random Sonic plushie. Master system converter, I use that a lot because I actually don't have my original master system set up. A crocodile, a little Genesis case which I have a few random cartridges in, a Saturn memory card, random stuff up here, guys, and then there's my Coleco drawer, so I love this set. It's really got to have a better home. Hopefully once we get the shelving up, guys, it will get that home. Because he's a bit dusty, Sonic. And yeah, it's just going to be a question of emptying these drawers. We've got random wires to consoles and the like, so this is all going to have to be sorted out. Haha, it's getting worse though. Loads of books, Sega Mean Machines book, the Zombie Apocalypse, the Ladybird book of the Zombie Apocalypse, awesome little book that. The Cheats Guide, the little book of Sinclair that I got from Revival 2018. Oh wow, I forgot I actually had these, guys. What's left of my Atari Jaguar collection, spare manuals. Let me know, guys, if any of you are collecting Atari Jaguar. I've got some spares. Loads of games on disc. A lot of this is Japanese Mega CD stuff. Power Rangers there. Mega CD Cyborg. Oh, we've got another booklet there. Going to find some interesting bits in here, I think. That's just junk. Got an instruction manual to Crash Bandicoot 2. Oh, a little Sonic picture that my stepdaughter done me. What we got here? Double Dragon collection. CD film horror. Dreamcast homebrew Alien vs Predator. So yeah, some interesting discs there. Homebrew stuff. We've got a Commodore 64C book. I no longer have a Commodore 64. I haven't got my wireless Xbox, original Xbox controller. My converter for my Super Nintendo before I got my American one. Ha. An inlay to California Games, not in bad condition actually. See, it's when you go through this stuff you find it. Oh, the little manual to World Series Baseball on the Amstrad. Again, if any of you need this stuff, let me know. Fishing controller, Sega Bass Fishing. The hard line, over 300 games reviewed and rated inside that little magazine apparently. And a pull out for NSR. Random. The Nintendo pamphlet. Moonstone, sort of like a homebrew repro version of that was gifted to me a while back. Big book of tips. Oh wow, 2600 Pac-Man book. The front cover to Virtual Tennis. So we've got some random stuff here, guys. What else have we got? MSR instruction manual. MSR front cover. MSR back cover. Another leaflet there. A blank disc. Space Quest. Anyone need that? Shadow of the Beast instruction manual for the Atari Lynx. We've also got Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. That's got to be for the 8-bit micros, that, I'm sure it is. But guys, in comments, if you need any of these manuals, let me know. Atari Warriors. All my notes that people have sent to me with gifts. I'm going to keep all of those, obviously. It's the only thing with this shelf, I'm going to not have a drawer to hide things behind. Do You Nerd pen? Oh, the Phantasy Star 2 hint book, that's not up for grabs. That actually goes with my copy of the game. Got an Amstrad peripheral technical manual. DK Tronics. Your guess is as good as mine, boys. Oh yeah, we've got the SD. I forgot all about that. The SD reader for the Dreamcast. There's another drawer down. What's in this one? A Jiffy bag. We've got the demo disc of Soul Star and Battle Corps for the Mega CD. Oh wow, what's here? Got Dream Key version 1.5. Sega Saturn Power number 3. Lock, Rock and Beats, eh? And Sega Flash Volume 5. I completely forgot I had this stuff, guys. What else have we got? Fantasy Star Collection for the Sega Saturn. Outrun 2, Sega Presents Xbox Live Demo Disc. Sega Flash Volume 7. Sega Flash Volume 1. Sega Flash Volume 6. Oh, I've got quite a few of these. Sega Flash Volume 4. Volume 3. Then we've got Police Notes for the Saturn, and I believe that's been patched so it's in English text. And we've got Dream On Volume 1 there, still sealed. So, some interesting little bits. And then this spindle here, guys, is just full of Sega Saturn burnt games on there. Some of the harder to get stuff. There's my VGA box for my Dreamcast. These are the bits for my beloved Multi-Mega, which unfortunately while filming a video late last year, the capacitors blew off. Believe us, the capacitors, but the music continued, the screen went funny and I could smell like a burning fishy smell. So yeah, I believe the capacitors have gone in this. Hoping to get that repaired, I really am. So we'll put that safely over there. I remember my mate Ray gifted me that years ago when he always used to chuck in a free gift. And I bought a bundle off him and I got a little Sonic tissue there. And then finally onto the bottom shelf, all I know is I had all my game pads. All my game pads in this bottom shelf, so we will take them out, put them somewhere. So this is now empty, guys. So this monstrosity can now go. Easier said than done, because if I remember rightly, this weighs some. This ain't light, because it's solid wood. Oh. Oh, we've got stuff under it as well, which I forgot about. So this is just basically going, guys. Because it's an eyesore of the room. Right, that is the cupboard out of the room. We've now got a stack of boxes there that have all got to be sorted through, guys. The unit I think is going to be best suited up alongside the other one. So that's going to be the next job, guys. Cast keyboard, a spare Coleco. Coleco controller. This one's in lovely condition, this one. And my worry is where these plugs are behind this cabinet. Oh, it's going to be a mission, I think. Right, so we've got to get this over here enough to fit that in. So the Coleco boxes have got to come down. We don't want to risk any damage to those. Right, save the game gear. I'm running out of floor space here around my feet.
Sega Rally Championship.
Let's have a look. Step back and look. Yeah, it looks jumbled, doesn't it? But what I'm worried about is having the TV too close to the door this way. Decisions. And me absolute superb DIY skills with this. Is that going to survive being moved around? Or I could move the TV closer to the big unit. Pull out the little unit with the Coleco and Operation Wolf stuff and have that on the end. Would that work?
Sega Rally Championship.
Let's have a play around. Right, so Sega, what you set up there, mate, out of the way. Right, I think what I need to do first of all is, if I can, safely move this out. This shouldn't be too much of a hassle to move. So we'll move like that way. Oh no! Oh no! The shelf's gone and we've just lost all the Super Nintendo. That's a shame, isn't it? Poor old Super Nintendo. It's a good thing that weren't no Sega. The Nintendo games can come off because they all fell off. The plug socket is there. It's going to be directly behind that bookshelf if I put that in there. So that's worrying me, that is. Right, let's move this over here now. You know that's fucked. We want this shelf over there. Guys, where are we? I'm getting a little bit like, I'm surrounded in shite here. What I've done is, you can't see, but I've plugged in an extra extension into that plug socket down there because it's going to be hidden. I just want to make sure I've got enough plugs. What I need to do. We need all these wires out of the way. It's not ideal because obviously it's got the plugs behind it. But that goes there, that will go there. Then the little shelf is going to have to go the other side of the TV. Otherwise that is going to just be too close to the door, I think. Yep, we just need to build these shelves up. I think I'm going to keep it there. It's not absolutely flush. I just don't want this TV any closer to the door. Because at the moment the door opens, it's not going to affect that at all. So we've got to build these shelves. Now they're mostly all DVD style. So I'm thinking to go the same as this one, I think. Because it's just going to look a bit more neater. What do we reckon? Just little rubber stoppers that hold the shelves up. There's one in there. We are getting there. There's been missions. Everything I've touched has either fallen over, I've dropped it, and it's been a bit of a nightmare, guys. In front of me, I don't think you can quite see it in shot, but I've got the stacks of crates that are in the corner. Going to decide how I'm going to do this shelf. In here is loads of different stuff in here. I've got a lot of boxes to stuff that I've got already set up. So this box actually is not needed. So that's one done. So that one can just go back into storage. In here, it's all Wii games. So what am I going to do with the Wii? I'm in kind of two minds with the Wii. You know, have I had my time with it? I'm not sure. I think I definitely need to cull it, to scale it down. But for now, I have got a lot of Wii games. I was buying a lot of Wii last year, weren't I, guys, from the charity shops and car boot sales. Now, do I put the Wii out the way down the bottom? You can't see that yet, guys, but don't worry, because what we're going to do is once I've got all this set up, I will pan the camera so you guys can see. I definitely need to go through these Wii games, though. There's a lot of shite here that I'm just never going to play. Some good games, though. Some really good games. Yeah, some good stuff here. Mario Galaxy 2. This game I really enjoyed, and that's Batman. The Brave and the Bold, I really enjoyed that. It's the light gun games I really like. Gunblade New York and LA Machine Guns. A nice little one. So yeah, there's some good stuff here, guys. But there's a lot of Cook and Mummers and Emergency Heroes, Wii Sports. I'm just not going to play them. I know I'm not. So we'll put all this on the bottom shelf for now. Kind of forgotten what I've got, to be quite honest. Some of these my daughters play, like Littlest Pet Shop and Horrible History. See, they like those games, so need to get their input on it as well. I'm just going to lay these on the top for now. Mad Dog McGree. I wish that was a bit of a better conversion. Not ain't too bad. One empty. And what we got in this one? Oh my goodness, there's more Wii. What we got here? So we've got a bit of darts. Dead Space Extraction, which I've been told is really good. I've not had a chance to play that properly yet, I don't think. Table tennis. Link's Crossbow Training. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. Definitely going to keep the Sega stuff. One of my favourite, Ghost Squad. Love that game on the Wii. Dead Rising Chop Till You Drop. See who says my channel don't have enough Nintendo, eh Alex? Kabbalah Survival Shadows of Katamar. Wii Music. Yeah, that's going to get played, isn't it? House of the Dead Overkill. Fantastic game. And The Conduit. Battle of the Bands. Never going to get played, is it, guys? Babysitting Mama. Ivy the Kiwi. That's an interesting one. Done by some of the Sonic Team guys. We've got Sonic the Secret Rings. Sonic and the Black Knight. Sonic Unleashed. That's a great game, Excite Truck. Really enjoyed playing that game. I remember that back in the day. Really liked that one. Oh, another great game, Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing. I need to get transformed on something because I don't have it. Sonic Colors. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. And then I've got a very few. I did sell on a lot of my GameCube collection. All the Resident Evil stuff I wouldn't play. This is just stuff I haven't gone through yet. But there's Beach Spikers. Super Monkey Ball 2. Billy Hatcher. Great game that is. Really enjoyed that. Star Wars Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2, fantastic game, loved that at launch. Then we've got Rogue Squadron 3, another good game. Not as memorable as the second one though. Star Fox Adventures, a game also that's very nostalgic to me, really enjoyed that. F-Zero GX, one of the best games on the GameCube. Wave Race Blue Storm, another game I really enjoy. And Vertical Joe. So that's all of my GameCube games. And more importantly, another empty tub. So in this one, guys, we've got original Xbox. So let's just put them there for now. See how they pan out. Capcom Classics, a good one. Tony Hawk's Fable, Knights of the Old Republic, Lord of the Rings. See a game of some of these. I think I need to go through. You know, it's just what I picked up at charity shops and car boots really. Rally Sport, another Tony Hawk, Sims busting out. There's some good ones in here though, that I do know. Project 02. Game I really love the Project Zero games. Evil Dead, A Fistful of Boomsticks. Another game that I have got happy memories of. Some of the Crash games. Another Crash. Another Lord of the Rings. So we've got a dupe there already. SpongeBob SquarePants, quality game. Obscure, someone sent me that one. And for free to play. I need to play that. I've got my Xbox set up now. Halo 2. And then we've got Turok Evolution. Atari Anthology. I do like these compilations. Spike Out Battle Street. Sega game there, really looking forward to playing that. Taito Legends 2. Midway Arcade Treasures 2. Some of these need cleaning up, they've got stickers all over them. Oh, there's a card there. What's that to? The Halo Wars stuck in there. And then we've got Midway Arcade Treasures 3. Then the original Midway Arcade Treasures. And then we've got a Sega game, NHL 2K3. Look at the door, guys. So sorry about that little jump cut there. But we have got even more Xbox Originals, guys. A lot of these are filler, these ones. Nothing really exciting there, so we'll put them out on the shelf. Toe Jam and L3. Definitely a keeper. Panzer Dragoon Auto. Quality game, that. And then I've got Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. That was a gift or a trade from Retro Faith, that. So, yep, that's my one and only PS2 game. And that's not true. I've got loads of PS2, PlayStation 1, but that's all trade and to sell. Nothing there for me to keep in the collection. More filler. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Star Wars Episode 3. T.Y. the Tasmanian Tiger. Project Gotham Racing. Did like the early ones of those. More filler there. Jet Set Radio Future. A great game. So there is some definite quality here that I'm going to keep. Golden Axe Beast Rider. That definitely isn't quality. That's an Xbox 360. And we've got Sega Soccer Slam. Shadow the Hedgehog. Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. Sonic Heroes. Crazy Taxi 3. Because I was hunting just the Sega games on the original Xbox. Puyo Hop Fever. Outrun 2. Amazing game. ESPN NFL 2K5. Sega. Headhunter Redemption, another Sega one. Silent Scope Complete, love that set on the original Xbox. Crimson Skies, that's a fantastic exclusive on the original Xbox, that. Really enjoyed that game. Metal Slug 3. There is some good here amongst this filler. Shenmue 2. And probably my favourite original Xbox game, that's Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. Absolutely stunning game. I adore it. So there's the original Xbox. And that is the case is emptied. Do I move some of the older stuff off this little shelf here? Because that's kind of sitting all a little bit tragic there on its own. Boxes of, you know, really quality Sega items. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them, guys. That little shelf, not happy with that. So what I think I'm going to do is, because I'm really focusing on the Coleco, is I'm going to move the Coleco off that. These all need box protectors, they really do. I'm going to get box protectors for these, and this is going to be where my ColecoVision, because I've got the Coleco at the top there, I think it's going to be nice to have all the Coleco together. Like so. Just trial and error really, guys, until I get it how I want it. And then what I might be able to do is get drawer in there. Will it sit there? wheel there. I think housing that together. And then with the little shelving unit, what I might do is just have that for spectrum and that type of stuff, the system converter and that sort of thing. Nice boxed arcade power stick. Will that fit in there? Look at that. Just made to measure. That will do for now. Just to, you know, fill up. I'm going to tinker, guys. Like what I said, what I'll do is I'm going to keep tinkering, messing about. I'm not going to give too much away because of that room tour, but I'm going to have a little play around. And what I will do at the end is when I've kind of got it to R1, I'll do a little pan. Here we are behind the camera, guys. So the console desk is pretty much untouched. This corner is now no longer congested with loads of plastic crates. I've put a lot of my Spectrum out. I've got one of the cassette cities there. And then we've got some Spectrum. This is not how it's going to be. This is just how I've set it up today. And then obviously the B&O. And then I did decide to go with ColecoVision altogether. Just some random odds and sods. A bit of a mix match this shelf really. I'm sure in time I'll get it just so. The original Xbox. We've got some of the gun packs there. GameCube. And then we've got the Nintendo Wii. As well as some Super Nintendo. So there we go, guys. A job well done today. A step closer to getting where I want to be at. A step closer, guys, into getting this how I want it. Let me know in comments down below. Any suggestions? Any tips? I'm still not digging that little shelf there, to be honest. Maybe another one of those there is a possibility. I've also got a lot of pictures to put up. I've just put a few here and there, but I've got to fix my metal slug light. I definitely want this Sega logo light box. I want that somewhere in the wall. Would look awesome in this lot, wouldn't it? But yeah, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Let me know in comments what you think. Any suggestions, more than welcome, guys. It's a work in progress. But that's me done for today. Now it's time to chill out to a nice cold bud. I'm Sega Zombie. Until the next time, guys. Goodbye.